Hi, this is Ben Fick from UK Net Guide, and in this video I'm going to show you just how easy it is to bet on golf. But before you do anything else, you need to open an account with an online bookmaker. To choose which company to go with, you should look at things such as how big their sign-up bonuses are. Most bookies will match your initial deposit in the form of free bets, and these can be as large as £200, which gives you additional funds to bet with. UK Net Guide has chosen what it thinks the top 10 UK bookmakers are, and to see this list you can simply click the link on screen now. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'll be using William Hill. And when you first come to sign up for an online betting account, you'll be asked several details, such as your name, your date of birth, email, telephone number and address. You'll also be asked to set a username and password, and quite often you'll be asked to answer a security question as well. Now you must be at least 18 years old to open an online betting account. I've already got an account, so I'm just going to quickly log in. Now I'm going to navigate to the golf section, and I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on Show All Markets for the Masters. For a tournament such as the Masters, the most popular type of bet is probably on the tournament winner. So I'm going to click on the Masters tournament winner to open up a list of all of the players that I can currently bet on. Because of the number of players involved in a tournament like this, I'm going to choose a couple of players to bet on. The first of my selections is Jason Day. He came third last year and he was second in 2011, and he's currently ranked number 4 in the world. To place a bet, all I need to do is click on his name, and you'll see he's now added to my betting slip. I'm going to bet £5 that he will win the tournament, and you can see my estimated returns if he wins are £85. Now it's as simple as clicking place bet, and there we go. That's my £5 bet on Jason Day to win the Masters. My second choice is Matt Kuchar. Matt finished 8th last year and he was 3rd in 2012, and he's currently ranked number 11 in the world. Again, all we have to do is click on his name and he is now added to the betting slip. I'm also going to put £5 on Matt to win, and this time my estimated returns are £105. Again, it's as simple as clicking place bet, and that's my bet placed. Now there are plenty of other markets available in the Masters. If, like me, you're from the UK, you'll probably be most interested in the British and Irish players, and William Hill have a market specifically for this. Here you have to pick which player will have the highest place finish in the Masters overall. Now, given that Justin Rose is the current US Open champion and world number 6, I fancy him to beat out the rest of the competition from the British and Irish contingent. So I'm going to put £5 on Justin at 4-1 for a potential return of £25. Another popular thing to bet on is who will be the leader after the first round. Now, although Lee Westwood hasn't been in brilliant form of late, he has shot under 70 in 3 of the last 6 Masters first rounds, and he's currently at odds of 40-1. So I'm going to bet £3 that he will be leading after the first round. You can see here my estimated returns, if he is, are £123. Again, I'm going to put bets on a couple of players simply because there are so many involved. My second bet is Trevor Immelman at odds of 66-1, because he has shot under 70 in 4 of the last 6 Masters first rounds, and he won it in 2008. Because of his high odds, 66-1, I'm going to put just £2 on for a potential return of £134. Now, if you don't fancy betting on a player to win, you can also bet on them to finish in the top 10, top 5 or even the top 20. I'm going to choose the top 10 finish market, and I'm going to pick Phil Mickelson as my particular bet. Now, Phil has finished in the top 10 in 14 out of his 21 Masters appearances. That's a 2/3 success rate. So at odds of 11-10, I think that's quite good value. For this, I'm going to put £10 on for a potential return of £21. If you're not particularly confident about a player's chances, then you can always bet on him to miss the cut. The cut is the top 50 players after the first 2 rounds. If I look at this market, it doesn't give you options for all of the players, but a lot of the big names are here. Out of his 6 Masters appearances, Graham McDowell has actually missed the cut in 4 of them. So at odds of 11 to 4, I think that represents quite good value. I'm going to put £5 on Graham to miss the cut this time around, and my estimated returns here are £18.75. Again, I'm just going to click place bet, and it's as simple as that. That's my bet done. Now in most golf tournaments, players will go out in groups of 3, and you can bet on which of these 3 players will do the best in each round. I'm going to pick the 3-ball of Bernard Langer, Francesco Molinari and Chris Kirk. And I'm going to pick Bernard Langer as my choice of who will perform best in the first round here at the Masters. He's currently odds of 13 to 5 to do so. Again, all I have to do is click on the odds, scroll up to my betting slip. You'll see Bernard Langer at 13 to 5, and I'm going to put £5 on for a potential return of £18. And again, all you have to do is click place bet and you're done. So those are the most popular betting markets when it comes to golf. Now because this tournament is played over 4 days, these markets will become what is known as in play, which means that the odds can change at any time depending on how the players are performing out on the course. Remember to check out the top 10 UK bookmakers recommended by UK Net Guide so that you can open an account and have a bet on the Masters or any other golf tournament. That's it for this video. I've been Ben Fick from UK Net Guide, and I wish you all the best with your bets.